Update time. Where do I start? We've done a lot in the last 2 days. Check this out. Hello, Judea.
Hello.
It's 7 in the morning. We got like this stone panel. I don't know what they're called. Very expensive though. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but it's really nice. Let me show you up close. It's like real stone, but it's super thin.
Material.
Yeah. Looks really good. Now they just have to make a top, and I think we got some black tiles we're gonna use.
I think I'm gonna paint this.
Yeah, we might paint it because it already has a little stain, like a dirt or something, that won't come off. So I think we might just paint it more white. Anyway, looks good, and it'll look really good with the black top. Let's go show them the bar. First, right here in front of the wash tanks, I got this all dug out because we're ordering little tiny round rocks. Because these rocks, they really hurt your feet. They're just too big. Oh, it's nice out. So, come over here to the bar. It's getting cleaned up. The roof is almost all the way up. I don't know why they haven't finished yet. But it's up there. Looking pretty sweet. I think in the last video we were rubber coating these metal rafters, whatever you want to call them. I just ordered a bar top. I'll take it down to the wood place because I gotta pay another deposit on that. But it's gonna be mahogany, 2-inch, 14-inch wide mahogany on the whole bar top. It's gonna be really nice. Not the cheapest thing in the world. And then we got 16 of these tall bar stools, also mahogany. They're gonna be like the same height and everything. So I'll have 2 or 3 on this side. I think it's like 6 on each of the other sides. It's just gonna be so sweet. Right here. And it is gonna be cool. And then we got this like hanging lights, rustic lights that'll go above this bar. And above that will be like a wine rack or glasses, stuff like that. Be real cool. I think I showed you this. I got a really nice sink. It's gonna go in there. Oh, yeah. Forgot, we also got this laminate stuff for the lower counter. See? It's non-laminate. I don't know what to call it. It's just super. It's kind of like, we got it from the same place as the white one for the reception desk. This one looks like marble.
But it's like the thinnest version.
Yeah, it's just super heavy for how thin it is. And that's gonna go right here on this lower counter. We're not gonna use that granite. We're just testing it out. But it's gonna go on this lower counter around the sink and everything. It'll look good, I hope. So it's looking good. Louis. So Louis likes to pee on things. You're in trouble, Louis. Louis. Lucifer. Louis. Naughty. Anyways, I think we're gonna have like a little monitor right there, little TV. Actually, no, I think we decided to put it on that side, a little TV, or a big TV, I guess. And it'll just have like a menu, or it'll be playing MMA or UFC fights. I don't know yet. It'll probably just be a display for a menu, like photos of coffee or something. It'd be pretty cool. Let's see, we did a lot of work on the well, not a lot, hardly anything really. It's only been 2 days since the last video. Got some lounge chairs. This whole place will be cleaned out. You guys gotta try to imagine what I imagine. All cleaned out, cleared out. Here's some extra roofing because I got the roof on these outdoor bathrooms. We did buy the showers, just haven't had a chance to hook them up yet. They're gonna be right there. I need to have the guys clean this mess up. They're really good at making a mess. We got the doors on, I think. Let me test. So, yeah, these little mahogany doors. So just got to put in the interiors now. We got new toilets, and these are big enough to be like a, you know, have a you can get in there and changing room. It's cool. So got both of those on. Oh, that toilet's already in there. Yeah. So they wanted to do like a urinal in one and toilet in one and a shower in both. I was like, nah. Just put a toilet. Everybody uses a toilet in both of them, and the showers are outside. Then there's still plenty of room. This is actually really big. There's still plenty of room for changing. Let's go check it. So one of the next projects is cleaning out these trees right here. We actually just bought a bunch of pots because they don't want to ruin them. They want to transplant them somewhere. So we got to make a pathway right here to the classroom. I don't know. I can't remember if I showed you the classroom, if it was done in the last video. But we had a class yesterday, so we used it. It's not exactly, you know, decorated with our posters and stuff, but it's usable. Smells like paint. But used it yesterday. The AC, well, we still have a big piece of glass that's going right here. Yeah, they can write on with the whiteboard marker. You know, the instructor. We need some more. We're getting electrical right here so that the TV and the AC can be there, not just a extension cord. But seriously, it's only been like 2 days since my last video. It's only so much we can do. But it's getting there. We need our CPR dummies, all kinds of stuff put in here, and then our posters, of course. Actually, we gotta make new posters. SDI, send me some posters. Another update. Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi company and well, it's basically a hotel company, I guess, was here yesterday giving me quotes, measuring everything, checking everything out. It's another crazy expense I didn't foresee. Basically, the business internet for hotels. They're gonna be in every room. Signal, Wi-Fi will be in every room with a little router in every single room, all 24, in the classroom, and then in the bar. It'll be like the whole yard for the bar, and then our office and reception. And it's like a business one where every morning we'll have like a QR code in reception, bar, and all the rooms. Every morning you have to go and swipe. I don't know. You have to use that QR code to, you know, the Wi-Fi password regenerates every day so that the neighbors aren't stealing it or something. But you just swipe that QR code every morning and you're back on the internet. So that's kind of cool. And it comes with a POS system is what they call it here. Point of sale. It's like a big cash register, a little screen, you know, like 15-inch screen, like You can type what they're buying. So if there's one in the bar, he wants a cappuccino, you know, kind of like a Starbucks. Then we'll also have one here in reception where this guy, he's checking out. He had 10 nights accommodation. He had like 40 dives. He had Apple trips, you know, all that. And then a little scanner for the credit cards, even though we already have that. So it's just this system is like $3,000 for the internet. And then they do security cameras. We're adding like 6 or 7 more security cameras, more than the 2 we already have. And they're all wireless, very expensive cameras that rotate. They're weatherproof. You can hear audio. They have night vision. I can talk through it, say, "What are you doing? Get to work, Ed." Things like that. That's gonna be, I can't even remember how much. It's like $1,200 or something. So, and that's only because we already have a system. It's just adding cameras everywhere and we have to add electrical. They're wireless except for the electric. And where we need cameras, there's not always plugins. What kind of beetle thing is that? Check it out. Our new staff uniforms have arrived. This one says crew.
Great Republic.
Little octopus. Can I see the back?
Frogfish.
And a frogfish. You're not good at showing frogfish. The logo on the back. Sweet. Let's give them to everybody. Just across the street from us, where we're having tables and stuff built, the countertops. So this is some of our driftwood, but not gonna use that. Hello. Alex?
He's not here.
No?
He's not here.
Okay. That's really nice. That's mahogany. That's a nice door. I should steal this for a poker table. We always collect this old driftwood. It just shows up on our beach from the ocean, and they smooth it out, paint it. It's nice stuff. Even the coca lumber, which I'm not a huge fan of, they dry it out for a long time and make it look good. And then of course, well, we're not using it on the bar, we're using mahogany, but we'll do a huge gloss on it so it's real smooth, no splinters. All right, so we just dropped some people off at the airport, some of our divers, and I'm actually going to Romblon today. It's one of the group trips that we lead. We do several group trips every year. Like, you know, 2 weeks ago we did Tubataha, and today we start our Romblon trip. Judea's not going. She's got to stay at the resort and make sure everything gets done. So this will be the last video for like 10 days about our update, our resort. The next video will be one about Romblon, about our group trip, and then we'll get to making showing the progress on our resort. So if you guys, we already have a waiting list. If you guys want to join one of our group trips, we have Maldives in December. I think we have like 5 seats left. Best of Maldives, live aboard. And then we have Tubataha every April. We already have like 6 or 9 people on a waiting list for next April, probably April 18th. And then we're thinking about doing Indonesia and Palau. Anyways, just let us know if you want to join that trip. All right, all my bags are packed. I gotta head to the airport. Judea's not coming with me.
Yeah.
She gotta stay here. What else did we do here? So basically, okay. We did room 1. We're doing the electrical so that there's a light behind the headboard, on the wall, on one switch. There's little spotlight or reading lights on each side of the bed. I made a members only video
because you don't need a lot of some guys don't want a lot of details. This is the last project we're doing while I'm still here. This little room behind reception. Oh, you're okay. It's okay. This was a little bathroom. They just took out the toilet. It was not a good spot, especially because we're making the big, nice outdoor bathrooms. So we took out the wall and the door, and we're doing a like a storage room. We'll put you can dry wetsuits and stuff like that securely. All right. Anyway, I gotta get off to the airport. Next video you see will be my about Romblon, whatever we film in Romblon. If you want to go watch my other channel, we're doing gear reviews and stuff like that. Or you can become a member on this channel for some behind the scenes or whatever, members only videos. See you tomorrow.